can I really hold a funeral down the pub? Or how about in my own back garden? Well, the answer is yes, you can. In fact, you can hold a funeral more or less anywhere that you want. But to make that happen, we need to consider changing the traditional timeline. We're all used to the standard order of events, aren't we? We have a service followed by a committal, be that a cremation or a burial, and this all happens in the same time slot at the crematorium or at the church or at the cemetery chapel. But the secret to having the funeral that you want is realizing you can actually change that standard sequence entirely. Option 1, for example, is to have the committal first. This could be where a direct cremation is involved. All the practical and legal aspects are dealt with separately and privately. But then this leaves you free to have the celebration of life that you really, really want. And obviously you would have that afterwards, maybe a few days or weeks or months later. You can have the ashes present or no focal point at all. The choice is yours. Option 2 is to have the service first. You can have a full ceremony, maybe with a coffin present if the circumstances dictate, in a hotel or a barn or a community centre. And once the guests have all said their final goodbyes, the coffin makes a simple journey in private for a private committal somewhere else at the crematorium, for example. Having freed yourself of the standard logistical and time constraints of the crematorium chapel, the world truly becomes your oyster, and you can hold a funeral service very much at any kind of venue that you wish, as long as they're willing to host you. But doing all of this takes a lot of planning, takes a lot of knowledge and understanding of what really works to make a meaningful celebration of life. Therefore, my suggestion for you is, if you're thinking of doing something like this, is quite straightforward. Ask a celebrant. Ask me, or find a celebrant that works near where you are, so that you can put together a wonderful celebration of life for the person you're saying goodbye to. Thank you very much for watching. For more information about planning funerals and dealing with grief, please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you've got any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching.